See, the Basket Case Trilogy, it seems to get more comical as the sequels. More and more comical aspects are in more in present in.
Well, the last one was an out-and-out comedy because
Yeah,
it was a disaster. That's what I hate about it.
yeah.
I wanted to make it a. I thought we were going to make. Now I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if I misunderstood. I don't know if it was wishful thinking. I don't really remember anymore. I don't know if they said yes and changed their mind. I really don't remember.
Mhm.
But I was under the assumption that because Frankenhooker had done so well, that we were going to go out with an unrated version of Basket Case 3, and I was planning on going back and doing it like the first one with lots of gore squirting all over the place.
Yeah.
And very soon, no, they didn't like it. I mean, the original birth scene I wrote was gory as hell. It wasn't comedy. It went on for page after page. It was really ugly. and and there was just problems with the film. And I already agreed to do it. Everybody was down there. I had to start cutting. I had to start rewriting, and it became a mess. And it's a film I really do not like at all. So and it's my fault. So say what you will. It's I blame myself for it all. But no, it was never supposed to be that much of a comedy. That was simply out of desperation.
Yeah. Would you ever consider going back and doing a darker sequel, or even
Oh, I
doing a
think I'm sick
remake?
of those sequels. I really think I'm sick of that. I really think that story's over with.
Yeah.
I don't know where to go with them at this point. That maybe if I had had a year between, if I had some time to think about it, maybe I could have come up with a decent enough idea for part 3.
Yeah.
I like part 2 very much, and I don't think I like that very much. But I had a number of, enough time between them. But I'm not interested in. I really am. I'm not interested in doing sequels, despite the fact that I've made 2 of them.
Mhm. Yeah. Do you have any now with are you happy with how Bad Biology has been, how it's been done as far as at the festivals you've attended and in the
Oh
market
yeah,
so
oh
far?
yeah, oh yeah. I mean, it's not. Listen, Bad Biology is not a film that everyone's going to embrace. I didn't make it for everybody.
Mhm.
Um, I'm afraid it's going to disappoint horror film fans that expect a lot of blood and gore. It's not that kind of a movie. Um, I think it's also really dirty for most other people, or a little too sexually explicit for most people.
Mhm.
So, but I'm counting on the fact that there's a good bunch of perverts and deviants who love it,
Yeah.
and that's what I'm hoping for. I'm very happy with the film. I think it's really it's something I'm very proud of. But I do think it's a real oddball. What the hell am I watching? Kind of movie.
Yeah.
I mean, and on the what is for a lot of the critical reaction has been extremely good for the film because I think a lot of the people that do the writing for this appreciate the fact that it's something very different.
Mhm.
You know, and it's different, all right.
Yeah. So what are your plans for the rest of 2010? Do you plan on get going on another film or just ride this one out or
I have no idea. I'm doing another documentary. I just finished a documentary about Herschel Gordon Lewis for Something Weird Video put up the
Mhm.
money, and I co-directed it with Jimmy Maslin, and that's going to be hitting film festivals in the next couple of months. So I'm doing another documentary with Something Weird now, which I'm enjoying doing because I didn't know I would enjoy doing a documentary this much.
Yeah.
So I'm doing that one, and then there's always a couple of film projects bubbling in the works. There's one now, whether it's real or not, I can't control that. That's all based on money. You know what I mean?
Yeah, uh-huh.
So if I won't know till June if there's a film in the fall. That's what we're hoping for, but I won't know really until June.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm glad I at least got a documentary to work on.
Mhm.
So it's a documentary on those sexploitation films. So it's great. It'll have more tits than in any motion picture ever made.